welcome to FPL Today. I'm the man in the know, JNO, and welcome to the FPL Today Game Week 5 team selection video. Hoping to look forward to another good game week in this FPL game and FPL season, and also looking back over Game Week 4, which of course saw us bring in Ronaldo and celebrate some big captaincy points. In this video, I would love it if you could hit that like button if you like, hopefully, the improvement I've made to the graphics in this video so that you can see better the names and the points of the players. We are constantly trying to improve the channel, and let me know what you think of the thumbnail as well in the comments down below, and let's get into it. So where else could we start other than, of course, Captain Fantastic? Ronaldo was one of the players we brought in with Jota for Bruno Fernandes and Ivan Toney. And we put the captaincy armband on Ronaldo, and I'm not going to lie, I was slightly worried he wouldn't start. But when the team sheet came in, thank you, Ollie, for starting him. And he looks like he should continue his fine form now he's back in the red of Manchester United. He was also the best captaincy choice for me. The only player that came close was, of course, Trent Alexander-Arnold, who got a clean sheet and an assist, bagging himself 12 points compared to Ronaldo's 13, which got doubled to 26 for me. We have the defence also chipping with some points. Sanchez, Duffy and Shaw all contributing to the team. Unfortunately, Ben White, the only playing sub I have, which isn't fantastic, didn't come on for Rafinha because Rafinha did start and Rafinha only got 2 points. So it might have been better for me if the FA did withhold that ban from Brazil. But unfortunately not. No points off the bench. It's only 3 points less than we would have had, but that could have paid off a little bit of that -4 I took. Benrahma is starting to worry me a little bit, as is West Ham, although with Antonio's red card, I think I'm likely to keep him because he's just been on great form, and I think one game I should be okay without moving him on, and I've got a lot of value tied up in him. And Greenwood, of course, supporting Cristiano Ronaldo, getting 5 points with an assist. Salah getting a goal against Leeds, and Jota doing what Jota usually does when he's in my side, not getting any attacking returns. But the stand-up performer was, of course, Cristiano Ronaldo, who managed 6 shots, which is double what anybody else in my side managed to get on goal. Jota, Alexander-Arnold and Salah, all from Liverpool, getting 3 shots on goal apiece, with Greenwood, Antonio and Benrahma with 2 apiece, but Benrahma's form in front of goal in this game was pretty dismal. And 2 big chances falling to Ronaldo. The only person to match that was Mohamed Salah. No one else in my side getting a big chance on goal. And XG, only Salah came close to Ronaldo, 0.82 to Ronaldo's 1. But we did have a lot of key passes from not only Trent Alexander-Arnold, who did get an assist, but Jota had 6 key passes with 2 big chances created. So it's unfortunate Jota didn't get any points. But of course, if you saw Mane's miss, you'd understand why. Jota's expected assist for this game was at 0.95, and we still didn't get a return from him. Shaw also having a great game as far as creativity, with 4 key passes, 2 big chances created, 1 assist at 0.89 expected assists. So a lot of good performances, and I'm kind of happy with myself that I didn't use my wildcard. Although we do, of course, have the issue of only 1 playing substitute, Obafemi, of course, having moved out of the Premier League, and Amati not starting. And unfortunately for me, Antonio red card isn't ideal. And the likes of Benrahma and Rafinha are slowly starting to wear on my patience a little bit. So we could look to see if we get some money for them that could potentially look at getting Lukaku into our side, because, of course, he is the other striker right now that everyone is talking about. But before we get on to my actual team selection for Game Week 5, do make sure to check out Fan Team and their Champions League group stage game, where you can play fantasy football for some cash prizes. Now, if you've had a bad start to the Fantasy Premier League season, Champions League game on Fan Team could be a nice distraction and could be a game you actually have a little bit more success in. So make sure to check out the top link in the description down below, and let's look at my team selection for Game Week 5. So our hand has been forcing this, and we're actually playing 4 at the back and 5 in the midfield with only 1 man up front. We'll get into who that is, of course, although it should be pretty obvious. But in defence, we do start off with Sanchez and Duffy, who both have Leicester City at home. Now, Leicester City are, of course, a good team in the league. However, they haven't had the greatest start to their Premier League season so far. Brighton can be good defensively. So we're hopeful here of points, but to be honest, it wouldn't surprise me if Leicester did manage to get some goals in this one and maybe kickstart their season in this game. But joining them, we do have some defenders who I am very hopeful for some clean sheet points from. Trent Alexander-Arnold against Crystal Palace at home. He, of course, has the same fixture as Salah and Jota, who we'll get onto. And that's a nice fixture, although Crystal Palace did look impressive against Spurs once Spurs got a man sent off. And Edouard also looked pretty good in his debut. We have White with Burnley away. Hopefully Arsenal can keep another clean sheet. It would mean that White wasn't a waste of my time when I brought him in at the start of the season, and we've held him purely because we had other fires to put out. But hopefully that is something, or a little bit of luck, that we start getting points from Ben White in Arsenal's defence. And sure, against West Ham away, West Ham could do a number on Man United. It's possible, but we're hoping potentially Shaw can get an assist or maybe even a goal in this game to get us some points that way. And joining Trent Alexander-Arnold are, of course, the likes of Salah and Jota. Salah with Crystal Palace at home, likely to take my captaincy armband. With Jota, Crystal Palace at home as well. Hopefully we can finally get some attacking returns from Diogo Jota. Greenwood is there as well in the five-man midfield with West Ham as his fixture. He's managed to get points in every game so far, and whilst I'm starting to worry that it could be time for him to stop getting starts, he has been on really good form, and I feel like taking him out so abruptly wouldn't be the best move. The midfield is in danger of being taken out. One has Man United at home, so that could be the fixture to take Benrahma out of my side. Rafinha with Newcastle away, am I going to take him out with that fixture? Probably not, although to be honest, we are hoping that he does start returning some points. And then the man up front, the man of the hour, Cristiano Ronaldo. West Ham away, but to be honest, we know Cristiano Ronaldo can score against absolutely anyone. So we're looking forward to some more points from CR7 in the Man United red. On the bench, well, we don't really have much here, do we? With Antonio's red card, we have Steele in goal. Of course, he's only likely to play if Sanchez is, of course, out of that Leicester City game. Amati didn't start the last game, so we're hoping that he starts in this game just so we have some backup, especially if we don't use a transfer. And then Antonio, red card, Obafemi, not in the league anymore. Great bench. Absolutely fantastic. So what are we actually going to do? Well, we could, of course, change Obafemi. We do have $1 million in the bank. There's not too many 5.5 million options that I'm too keen on getting in. But, of course, if we stick with only two up front, it just needs to be someone that starts. We could also change Amati for the likes of Livramento. So we could make a pretty boring transfer of just making sure we have a playing defender on the bench. And then Antonio we're probably going to keep purely because his fixture after Man United at home is a decent one, with them coming up against Leeds away. So guys, in the comments down below, let me know how you did in Game Week 4 and what planned transfers you are going to make for Game Week 5. Also, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for FPL, as well as checking out Fan Team for that Champions League group stage game where you can win some cash prizes using the top link in the description down below. With all that being said, I've been JNO, this has been FPL Today, and remember, it's all about the game.